This is something that has been very foundational with so many different brands, products, etc. And you see people talking about this, right? That when women come together in true sisterhood, it's not just about us. It's about showing the next generation what's possible. It's not just about us, it's about the impact. Hi, welcome to the Connect with Sheila Botelho podcast. I'm an entrepreneur, self-care strategist, and creator of the Seasons Self-Care app. I'm committed to helping you reconnect to your purpose, elevate your well-being, and build your version of a happy, successful life. And today we are talking about the power of collaboration. And what I find when we get into the spaces with people who are growing and building beautiful businesses and taking their ideas from out of their mind in order to actually move them into action, I'm noticing so much more so now that there is a growing realization that success isn't meant to be a solo endeavor. You know, the most successful entrepreneurs that I meet and work with embody something profound, and that is the power of collaboration and accountability as well. And what I'm seeing more often is people celebrating wins together. So today we're going to dive into the Seasons Sisterhood concept and how creating spaces of connection can propel us and the next generation forward in extraordinary ways. So as I look back, I see that we're in a time where the end of competition as we once knew it is, so for many of us, the old paradigm of every woman for herself was what we grew up seeing. Success was all about being the exception in a competitive space, often at the cost of genuine connection. But women founders today are rewriting the script. Have you been finding this when you look around? Now we're seeing something remarkable. Women who are celebrating each other's wins, collaborating on projects, lifting each other up. And truly what I have found is it's a mindset shift from scarcity to abundance. Together, I'm seeing that, and you've probably seen this too, we rise higher than we ever could alone. And by releasing the weight of competition, we create space for true sisterhood and accountability. And these, of course, are key ingredients for growing businesses that last. And so when I think about these particular things, like this collaboration piece, it can be anything from different brands who both attract a similar type of archetype, a similar type of woman, that they come together and do events, or they do collaborations with different products that they may be selling, or different kind of offerings that they have online, for instance. And I find that really fun to witness. It's almost like if you take a musical analogy, it's like you have a headlining act, and then they have some people warming up the audience for them, right? The warm-up acts, they go on the road together. And the cool thing about that is everyone participates in experiencing all the different types of music that are being shared from the stage. And so one person's clients and connections, in this case, musical fans, start to see other bands maybe they wouldn't ever know of. They'd hear other artists and maybe genres of music that perhaps they never would have really learned about otherwise. And so the power in collaboration is not just about you get more eyes on you and on the other person you're collaborating with or group of people, but you're really enriching the experience for your audience. This only truly works when it is a true value add. So when you really are wanting to think about the outcome for your clients, in this case, the audience, if we're talking about music, we want to give them value. We want to help them grow. They're joining you for a reason. They're interested in what you're offering for a reason. So why wouldn't we want to let them in on some other cool things that are available to them as well? And so think about that. The next time you have a product that you want to bring out into the marketplace, and the next time you want to maybe try something new and test it out, see who you can collaborate with. It is a lot more fun to be doing this in community than doing it alone. I tend to like to do things on my own. Through the years, I look back and I see so many different times where I just tried some things and, either they worked or they didn't, and I iterated. But the thing that made it really fun for me was when I started to bring people into the fold to, even at the preliminary stages, help me identify what is working, what's not, bounce ideas off of. There's nothing better than my sisterhood that I get to do business with. It's so wonderful. And as a result, we all lift each other up. We share our offerings with each other, and then we share them with the people in our midst. It's a beautiful thing. And the other thing that I've noticed is accountability in this way really drives growth and vision. And so one of the most transformative aspects of sisterhood is this accountability piece. So as high-performing women, we set bold goals. But even the best intentions can be derailed by distractions. I mean, who doesn't get distracted, or who doesn't face self-doubt when they're trying something new? This is where a supportive community comes in. So I've always found when I'm surrounded by like-minded women who are equally committed to growth, it helps me stay focused on my vision. It's not comparison, but it really is inspiration that I see in my midst. And so it allows you to be reminded of your why. You're held to a higher standard of consistency and clarity as well. And I don't know, there's something about knowing someone who's walking the same path as you and cheering you on that can truly be the difference between burnout and breakthrough. Right? Feeling like we're shouting into a void or into a silo can really be really challenging, but really good collaborations often emerge in the spaces where you are trying something new and you've shared something with some people in your midst. And sometimes when we do this, it inspires us to join forces on projects. And then you combine different strengths, and all of this creates ripple effects in each industry, in each business. So these partnerships truly are proof that accountability isn't just about holding each other to goals. It's about unlocking new levels of possibility. So check out some of the collaborations you're amidst. How's it working for you? Are you doing it? Should you maybe consider it for the new year? The next piece is the whole you have to see it to be it piece. This is something that has been very foundational with so many different brands, products, etc. And you see people talking about this, right? That when women come together in true sisterhood, it's not just about us. It's about showing the next generation what's possible. It's not just about us. It's about the impact, right? We're creating a model where women's achievements are celebrated, not minimized, which maybe has been the norm over the years, where women can celebrate wins openly, whether it's a major business milestone or a personal breakthrough. And this really, I feel, sets the tone for what's possible for all of us. I'm a big cheerleader. And when we cheer each other on, I truly believe we rewrite the narrative for younger women who are watching. They see what's possible. They see that they too can build a legacy business without sacrificing joy, without sacrificing connection, well-being. And this is truly why sisterhood is essential for building legacy businesses. It's not just a nice addition. It truly is the foundation. Because when we show up for each other, we're building businesses that last and leave a lasting blueprint for others to follow. I am so grateful to witness this incredible shift firsthand. I've been seeing it propelling over the last decade. You know, the women I connect with regularly are proof of what's possible when we lean into collaboration over competition. And I really, truly believe that together, we're not just building successful businesses, we're creating a movement. Are you part of this movement? Is this something that resonates with you? If it does, I really invite you to think about the women in your life who hold you accountable, who cheer you on, and who inspire you. They may be inspiring you from afar. They may not even know you, but let them know that you're watching. And if you're looking for this kind of connection, it's at the heart of my programs. So you can learn all about them in the show notes and all the places that you follow me. And let's truly keep showing up for each other and creating a new standard for success. That's really my biggest focus for this coming year. As I look at 2025 that's just coming around the corner, I want more collaboration, more connection, more rising up of other women's voices in the work that they're doing, this important work in the world. Because when we do that and when we elevate women, especially women founders, we start to create more balance in the way business is done, right? We have so many wonderful male models of what success can look like. I want to see more female models as well, so that we can look at the contrast. And I'm so celebrating my male counterparts who are building businesses in different ways with more heart-centered approaches. The men in my life who are doing amazing sales, like rocking that heart-centered sales. It's beautiful to witness because they're also realizing this is how we create connection, long-lasting clients and people who are following along in the work that we're doing. And truly, it's that way that we can be transparent and be authentic in the way that we're offering what we're offering. Because it is about the transformation. The work that I do, the work probably that you do too, it's so much more than just, oh, okay, let's get paid. It is about purpose. What is your purpose here? It's about your vision. We talked about purpose earlier in the podcast this week, right? And actually, I have something to share about that, but first, I'll just say, really keep moving towards your dreams, right? Keep moving towards them with people that you care about and the people that hold you up. And if today's episode resonated with you and you're ready to redefine success on your terms and actually really tap into and reconnect with your purpose, like I talk about at the top of this episode, I have something for you. It is the Embodied Success Method. And this is a 5-step framework designed to help you reconnect to your priorities, align your business with your life, and take action that feels both purposeful and impactful. I've also included a short guided meditation to help you take this time of year to really pause and reflect and uncover what you truly want in this season of your life. And I'm not just talking about like this Christmas season. I mean this coming year, this era of your life. So you can download the Embodied Success Method for free with the meditation inside the Season Self-Care app right now. You'll see it in the show notes for the link. And I just invite you to start building a thriving legacy business that supports you and make sure that you are staying connected to what is important to you. And as always, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Big blessings.